Habari za jioni. Good evening to all of you. Today we are going to continue with next part of Necta 2013 Form 2 Mathematics. Welcome to our session today. I hope Form 1 and Form 2 students can benefit from this session. So I think if it is your first time, I suggest you go back to other sessions whereby we managed to solve questions from Necta 2020 to Necta 2014 Form 2 Mathematics. And today we are in the second session of Necta 2013, whereby we are going to start with question number 19. So as I said, our exam was Necta 2013, and the last session we solved it to question. We solved the other question to question number 18, but we didn't manage to finish question number 18. So in this session, I'm going to continue with the remaining questions. So question number 18, without using mathematical tables, simplify the expression. So we were given an expression in which we have to simplify, and the expression is square root of 9. So I can rewrite it here, square root of 9 in the bracket. It is sine of 162 minus 72 degrees. So we have to find the difference there. 162 minus 72 is 90. So when you take 162 minus 72, 2 minus 20, 16 minus 7, it is 9. So actually this is now square root of 9 sine 90. But sine 90 is a special angle. And because 90 is a special angle, we know that sine 90 equals to 1. So the result is going to be square root of 9, which is equal to 3. So that is a solution for question number 18. Question number 19, find the least common multiple of 24, 36, and 48. We're supposed to find the LCM of 24, 36, and 48. So the common method here is prime factorization method. So we're going to rewrite 24, 36, 48, and you're going to break down into prime factors starting with 2. So by 2 it is 12. We have 18, then we have 24. By 2 you have 60, 9, then 12. By 2 again we have 3, 9, 60. By 2 you have 3, 9, 3. By 3 you have 1, 3, 1. And by 3 again you have 1, 1, 1. So now LCM is a product of these prime factors. So we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. How many 2s? 4 times 3 times 3. So LCM, it is 2 power 4 times 3 power 2 equals to 16 times 9. When you multiply 16 times 9, 6 times 9, it is 54. You take 5, 1 times 9, you get 9, 9 plus 5, you get 4, it is 14. So LCM of those three numbers is 144. Question number, we go to question number 19, sorry, question number 20. In a class of 75, Form 2 students, 50 likes physics, 10 likes physics and chemistry. apply the general formula to find the number of students who like chemistry. Okay. So in a class of 75 from 2 students, 50 like physics and 10 likes physics and chemistry. So if I'm going to write NP being number of students who like physics, number of students who like physics, and C, number of students who like chemistry, we are going to see that, and we were taught that actually we were given numbers now. So we have number of those who like physics is 50, and number of physics intersection chemistry is 10. And we are going to assume that all students have to be in a group of those who like physics or chemistry. So number of physics union chemistry is going to be 75. And so by using general formula, we are going to say that number of physics union chemistry, it is number of physics plus number of chemistry minus number of physics intersection chemistry. So number of physics union chemistry is 75 equals to number of physics, which is 50, plus number of chemistry, something we're looking for, minus 10. And from here, you can see that actually number of chemistry will be 75 minus 50 minus 10, it is 40. So 75 minus 40, number of chemistry is going to be 75 minus 40, we get 35. So it means number of students who like chemistry is 35 students. We go straight to section B. In section B, we were given question number 21. In a bag containing small balls, 1/4 are green, 1/8 are blue, 1/12 are yellow, and the remaining 26 are white. How many balls are blue? Good. So we were given number of fractions corresponding to total number, corresponding to balls, in a bag. So we are going to say that solution of fractions corresponding to balls. So you have 1/4 plus 1/8 plus 1/12. We are going to combine these. LCM is going to be 24. 24 divided by 4, 6. 6 times 1, 6. 24 divided by 8, 3. 3 times 1, 3. Plus 24 divided by 12, you get 2. 2 times 1 equals to 2. And the result is going to be 60 plus 3 plus 2. You get, actually you get 9, 11, 11/24. So the remaining 26 are white. So the fraction corresponding to remaining, fraction corresponding to remaining balls, you are going to say 1 minus 11/24, which is 24/24 minus 11/24. When you subtract there, dear friends, you are going to get 13/24. Okay, now how many balls are blue? So we have to find now actually a total number of balls first. So if X is total number of balls, we can say that actually 13/24X equals to 26. So we have to look for X. Over here, you're going to say that X equals to 26 times 24 divided by 13. You can simplify by 13, it is 1, by 13, it is 2. So total number of balls XC equals to 48. And we know the fraction. We were taught that the fraction corresponding to blue balls is 1/8. So we're going to say that number of blue balls equals to 1/8. You multiply by 48, and you're gonna simplify by 8. It is 1 by 8. It is 60. So you get 60 balls. So number of blue balls is 60, dear students. We proceed with question number 22. Find the size of angle XC in the figure below. We are looking for X. Okay, good. Over here, actually, we know that we have a straight line here, angle. So the other angle here is going to be 180 minus 10, 180 minus 10, minus 110, you get 70. So this angle here is going to be 70 degrees. And the other angle here is going to be 180 minus XC, 180 minus XC. Now we have four angled polygon. We have four angled polygon. We know that sum of interior angles is going to be equal to 360. So I'm going to take 41 plus 94 plus 180 minus XC plus 70. The result is going to be equal to 360. Okay. Now you have 41 plus 94, 41 plus 94 plus 180 plus 70, you get 385 degree minus XC equals to 360. So XC will be 385 minus 360 degree. And the value of X now is going to be 25 degrees. So that is the value of X, dear students. The value of X is 25 degrees. We proceed to question number 23. Question number 23, in a right-angled triangle. So we have a right-angled triangle. There it is. Right-angled triangle. Tan A is 3/4. So this is A. And tan A is 3/4. So we have to find the hypotenuse, first of all. By using Pythagoras Theorem, we know that 3 square plus 4 square equals to X square. X square equals to 9 plus 16 equals to 25. X is square root of 25. And this is equal to 5. Okay, find sine A and cosine A. So here is 5. So what is the value of sine A? Sine A, we know that it is opposite over hypotenuse side. And opposite here is 3/5. What about cosine A? Cosine A, we know that it's adjacent side over hypotenuse side, and adjacent side is 4/5. That is solution for question number 23. Solution for question number 24. The question is, draw a Venn diagram to represent the relationship between the sets A and B. Oh, good. So from the topic of sets, actually what you have to do here, first of all, we have to note the common numbers. So what is A intersection B? Let us see numbers which appear in both sides. You have 1, 2, no, 3, no. 35 is common. 60, yes. 7, no. 8, no. 9, no. 10 is common. So we are going to draw a Venn diagram such that these two numbers, these two sets, they have intersections. So I have two sets here, friends. These are my two sets. And you're going to have a universal set here. Okay, now you have A and this is B. So maybe we are going to start with intersection, which is 1, 5, 6, 10. Now the remaining part, B only, for example, you have 3, you have 4, then you have 8. We're done with that. What about A? A, you have 2, you have 7, you have 9. So we have already represented the two sets in a Venn diagram. The last question, question number 25. The following pie chart shows a survey of the number of cars, buses, and motorcycles which pass a particular junction. The survey showed that there were 150 buses which were passing the junction. From the given information, determine the fraction of motorcycle. The fraction of motorcycle. The fraction of motorcycle, we have to take the angle corresponding to motorcycle, which is 210. The fraction is 210 degree divided by total angles in a cycle, which is 360. The fraction equals to that one. Then you simplify by 3, and you have 21 over 36. By 3, it is 7. By 3, it is 12. So the fraction of motorcycles is 7 over 12. The percentage of cars which were passing the junction. The percentage of cars which were passing the junction. So you're going to take 120 percentage, which is 120 over 360, multiply by 100%. So we are going to simplify 0 and 0 here goes. By 12 here is 1, by 12 here is 3. So you have 100 divided by 3%, which is 33.33%. The last one, I think, yes, the last part, the total number of vehicles, motorcycle, cars, and buses. The total number of vehicles. So the total number of vehicles, dear friends, dear students. So the total number of vehicles, they said here already, motorcycles, cars, and buses. It's a bit confusing. We know that motorcycle, is it a vehicle? Oh, now I understand. From this information, we were told that 150 buses were passing the junction. So we have to find the total number of of these vehicles. So because 150 buses were passing, now we have to look for total number of vehicles. I'm going to say let XC be total number of vehicles. And we are told that actually number of buses is 150 and the angle corresponding to buses is 30. So taking 30 over 360 multiply by XC, you're going to get 150. Let us go to simplification. 0 and 0 goes. by 3 here, 1, by 3 here, it is 12. Okay, so XC will be 12 times 150. And when you take 12 multiply by 50, obvious, 12 times 150, you're getting XC is 1,800 vehicles. So that is a total number of vehicles. We know that XC were total number of vehicles. So total number of vehicles, their students is 1,800. So that is all about solution of Necta 2013 second part. We have already solved it. I hope if you can make follow-up of how we solved these questions, you're going to understand, you're going to benefit from these contents. So if you think these materials are beneficial to you and your friends, please share the materials, comment, like, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best in your studies. Have a